Hello everybody, it's me, your favorite Giraffe Factory, and we are playing some Neo Scavenger. And I just got done with my plan of getting rich quick, and it wasn't as quick as I may let on, or I may have let on rather, but it is pretty easy. As you can see, I have $9,140. I did that mostly by making tannin tea and selling it to the Enclave, because it's just so easy to do. You find an area like this right here, some water next to some woods, and you can get all the twigs that you need and all the wood to start the fires, and you just grab all that stuff in bulk, dump it down in here, get all the water out, start cooking it up, and then you go right back to the Enclave, sell it all, and then you make it again, and you go back, and so on and so on. And that's how I made the majority of my money. But I also killed a few, other scavengers around, and they had like weapons and things on them, and you can sell that stuff too, and that's pretty good. If you are not playing in character, like in any kind of like roleplay situation, and you don't mind killing ATN warriors, then ATN warriors have really nice equipment on them. It's usually close to full-on 100% durability, and it sells for quite a lot. So, yeah. We made out with $9,100 and some good loot. I've got that crowbar. I put on a jacket that I bought from them. A shirt now, which is nice, not just shirtless underneath all our coats. Way too many water bottles. I threw away half of a row of water bottles just because I didn't want to carry that many around. And so we've got water for days. Trying to think of, I got a pair of night vision goggles that I bought from the ATN store. Oh right, and our vehicle. I got a new vehicle. Oh my god, it's about to fall apart. Whew. Well, I'm glad I noticed it now. Shit. Okay, well, we have to work on getting a new vehicle. And yeah, but otherwise everything's going quite well. I've been hoarding lighters because they make gathering safer, which is really cool. Okay, so I guess if we find another backpack or something, we'll carry it around in our hand, because it's kind of the easiest way to get more storage space, is to carry like a backpack or a plastic bag. How's this doing? 16%? That's fine. And so today our plan is to head on down to the DMC. Hello, hungry like the wolf. Oh, I didn't set a timer. Alright, right before I read this, let's do this. Whoops. And time. Okay. Hungry like the wolf. Did we already read this one? I don't know. North America has joined the ranks of regions plagued by so-called wolf super packs. Known for hunting in smaller packs of just 6 or 7, wolves have always been a common sight in less populated areas of the continent. However, recent surveys and wolf attacks suggest a super pack may be prowling the Lakes region, numbering in as many as 400. Naturalists are hesitant to report a definite cause, though many point out that imbalances in the ecosystem can sometimes drive wolves into more populated areas to search for food. Horse and cattle owners are reporting alarming rates of animal losses as a result of the migration, and authorities are worried that the attacks could soon escalate to human prey. Pretty creepy stuff. And as we know, it did escalate somehow, because now there are fucking ultra dogmen. Wait, whoa, hey, what? A wavering voice calls out from a nearby alleyway. An old man, lying against a pile of fetid rubbish, dying. Another tattooed scalp. You know the story. He's alone, slowly fading away among the stink of putrid food and crawling maggots. He knows the score, has no illusions about his future, asks that you finish him off, doesn't want to linger on his pain. Rats have chewed through 1 foot already, ragged flesh and exposed bone, a testament to their ferocity. Kill me, he pleads. Just do it. Man, that's sad. Comfort the old guy. You haven't got it in you. Keep walking. Take a look at his foot. You might be able to help. Kill him. That's what he wants. Grinding down on your teeth, you kick him hard in the back of the head, aiming for the spot where his spine connects to the base of his skull. Done. Do you feel any better? Did you do the right thing? Doesn't feel like it. In fact, you feel ashamed that you couldn't do more to help the old man. How can you justify killing another human being in cold blood? But he asked for it, you argue to yourself. Angrily, you shrug your shoulders. Who the hell knows? Wait, no, I feel like we did the right thing. Dude was gonna die, straight up. And he knew it, and he wanted me to, and that was not cold blood. That story point needs a little bit of work. I don't think it qualifies as killing in cold blood when the person not only begs for it, but looks like they're gonna die. I'll put him out of his misery. Ooh, that looks like a nice city. Let's stop here. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's hide these tracks. Go here. Hide these tracks. Hey, I said hide the tracks. There we go. Wait, when did I get hurt? I didn't. I've lost blood, though. It's kind of weird. That's really strange. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Any good spots here? Yes, there are. There's that one. Okay. How's our vehicle? 3%. This is going to fall apart very soon. Let's bring some TNT and some water. Bam. The good news is we can carry everything that's important to us in our backpack. In fact, let's go ahead and keep those things in our backpack in case I miss the cue that stuff broke. Like that. And then our backpack's doing okay, so that's not a big deal. Tarp and clean rags. We've already got a stack of clean rags in our first aid kit, so that's not really a big deal. Okay, I wanted to grab this, go into here, and sleep. Double falling asleep. Okay, keep sleeping. I guess we could try to start offloading some of these bottles by turning them into noise traps. Some of these bottles. And we'll do that next time we gotta sleep, though. Totally should have done that then, just now, but oh well. It would have been safer, but we already did it, so we survived, so it was worth it. Okay. 1.5%. Yeah, that's not gonna stay. We're done with that. And we'll just take these that have stuff in them. Take a few, however many we can carry, and we can start throwing them away whenever, really, because we don't need that many water bottles. Alright, and we can't see shit. Oh, God. Oh, sweet Lord, don't kill me. Oh, something is asleep. Okay. Oh, okay, stranger. Here we go. I am no longer... Oh, I'm not visible. Stranger flees. You know what? I'm gonna let this guy go. He doesn't deserve to die tonight. I already killed one man. I'll let that guy survive. Didn't look like he had anything good on him anyway. Are we okay? I thought... What? There's a score corpse here. Alright, yeah, we're walking through the dark because I don't, because I've been playing this game for a couple of hours in this sitting, and I just, like, don't feel... I just don't feel afraid. So, yeah, I don't want to carry a shopping cart head. Like, that's dumb. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can find another shopping cart someday. Might find a sled and use it. If we dig one up somewhere, we'll use a sled. Is that the DMC? Yeah, awesome. Okay, so my plan here is to get down to the DMC and start working on our surgeries. And I intentionally bought a bunch of, or ended up getting way more money than the surgeries are, because we have a used DMC bracelet, and there's like weird stuff that goes on in this game, where like for no reason you can't use your bracelet twice. Like, it's happened to me a few times. So I'm gonna try to buy a new one and hope that that's gonna be okay. So we still have plenty of money for the surgeries, which is all I really want. So let's go back in here. Visitor pass authorized. Boom. Okay, cool. Health clinic, confirm. Let's go in. LED lotto calls your number. Let's go upstairs. Okay. I think we just want to get the artificial eye. Patient will be screened for eligibility in artificial eye replacement, including immunoreactivity. If eligible, the patient will have their natural eyes removed and replaced with Rose Augmentation's RA037 human eyes, which perfectly simulate human visual acuity. The RA037 eyes are powered by nonlinear piezoelectric harvesters. As such, they require no additional power supply for their operational lifetime, which is expected to exceed their hosts. Alright, sounds good. I'll take it. After verifying there is no danger of synthetic rejection, you are escorted to an operating room, given fluid and nutrient IV insertions, and placed under local anesthesia. The procedure is lengthy and extremely complex, requiring precise manipulation of the tissue at a microscale. Much of the work is done via a computer-aided cell surgery armature. When finished, there's a brilliant flash of geometry and patterns as the photoreceptors are activated. For several minutes, your vision passes in and out of focus, shifts colors, and goes black again as the devices are calibrated. You feel some anxiety at the lack of control. Finally, it stabilizes in a hyper-focused, almost unsettlingly crisp image, and your eyes begin their usual movements. You can see again. There's a mild aching, and your eye movements feel weaker. What's more, as you walk the room, steadied by a nurse, things seem to move differently around you. You're told it's a sensation that will pass with time. Your muscles will adjust to the slight differences in balance, and the image will become less unsettling. After some time resting and working with therapists, you feel able to move again normally. You're taken to collect your things, and you get dressed. Is there anything else we can help you with? We've got super eyeballs, so now we should buy super eyeball upgrades, right? Night vision upgrade. Patients who have already received the RA037 human eye replacement can have their units upgraded with the Rose Augmentation RA056 low-light photoreceptors, which provide normal vision in low-light conditions. The procedure is fast and simple, requiring only that the additional hardware be installed in the existing units. I'll take it. For the upgrade, you're led to a fitting room, where you sit upright as a technician prepares the materials. He unlocks a glass display case and removes a small dust-proof tray lined with foam. Inside are two metallic cylinders, which he removes and prepares to install. The procedure is a bit uncomfortable, as the technician has to handle your artificial eye to insert the upgrade. However, it's fairly quick, and the lack of pain receptors in the artificial eye means the sensation is mainly limited to pressure in the eye socket. Well, that's convenient. As he finishes the installation, he explains that it may feel unusual for a while. The upgrade is primarily a thermoelectric cooling device to reduce thermal noise. The interior of the eye will cool, but as a result, the exterior will become warmer. It won't cause any damage, but it takes some getting used to. After a few tests with the lab lights dimmed and off, you gather your things. Alright, one more super eyeball upgrade. Patients who have already received the RA37 human eye replacement can have their units upgraded with the Rose Augmentation's RA043 optical zoom, which increases the visual range of the patient. Procedure is relatively simple, requiring only the additional hardware be installed. Blah 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 blah. For the upgrade, you are led to a fitting room where you sit upright as a technician prepares the materials. He unlocks a glass display case and removes a white retail box. Inside are 2 replacement lenses consisting of the frontal sclera and adjustable lens components. Due to the fact that the eye will be unsealed during the procedure, you're subjected to a local anesthesia for the procedure. It's relatively quick, however, it's relatively quick, however, as it's just swapping out parts while your eyes are fixed forward. As the anesthetics wear off, you're led to an observation lounge and asked to focus on several distant objects in the Detroit skyline. It's surprisingly powerful zoom, even compared to traditional optics like binoculars. You're able to make out detail at a great range, limited more by air density and haze than anything else. Satisfied that the procedure worked, the technician excuses himself, and you gather your things. Sweet. So now we are Superman. Let's do this. Did we ever... We didn't figure out how to get any information on Cale McAllen this run, did we? Oh, no. We figured out that that we have a connection to Camp Grayling in the north. But I don't think Camp Grayling exists yet in the game. This is a beta, so I'm not sure what to go about doing. I know that there's a few more areas to find. So I think that there's an area somewhere around here, back closer to the cryo facility and the ATN enclave. I think that there's something over there. Yeah, so let's go find it. We can see really far right now, can't we? Is there any way I can look at my player characteristics? Here we go. Eye aug. Okay. Oh, I guess that is just to replace my myopia. That's fine. And then I get night vision and telescopic. 1 hex further than normal, light and line of sight permitting. Neat. And the ability to see better at night. So I've got night vision and telescopic vision and perfect vision. Cool. I wonder if that's the same as eagle eye. I wonder. We'll find out. I can search up here? What? A storage shed. I'll break into a random storage shed in the middle of DMC. Nothing. Cool. Well, I should probably go now. Okay, so we want to go back. We want to head back west a little bit, and I kind of want to look. I kind of want to go through this dark spot and then go and look at this dark spot. That's my plan. So let's start heading that way. Oh, we can run, can't we? We should probably go rest somewhere and then run, since we don't have a vehicle to weigh us down. Okay, but we do gotta go sleep somewhere. Dang, we got serious vision going on. I guess that means we don't need to carry around these binoculars anymore, huh? I think it's, now that we can see, I think it's time to clear out these black spots on our map. At least the larger ones. Let's scavenge this spot. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Bam. And we alerted creatures. Fantastic. Oh look, free snack cakes. Hey, saltine crackers. I'll take it. Okay. Well, I was gonna stop here, but I don't really want to. I don't want to talk to any stray dogmen. Well, maybe. Hold on. Let's see what's up. That's not very good concealment. We're not going to do this one. What's here? Abandoned house. Very cool. Now with all of our skills, it's like I don't think we even need to use things like lighting, like the lighters. Road to nowhere. Faced with never-ending budget deficits, the Michigan Department of Transportation is to commence grinding of asphalt roads into gravel. Critics of the Resurfacing Budget Reclamation initiative claim that this will only further balkanize the declining neighborhoods outside major cities. Governor Jones assured the public that focus of program will be on secondary roads and low traffic zones. Oh. That is a worrying prospect, though. It sets a precedent that's really dangerous, that you can just destroy roads to reclaim the gravels. Not a great idea. Like, because they're going to destroy secondary roads in poorer neighborhoods, punishing those who can't afford to live in more populated areas, or in more richly populated areas, I suppose. Alright, we got to the edge of this big wedge that we want to... I want to cut through it and go up to the cryo facility looking for any suspicious areas on the way. Oh. Okay, so night vision isn't quite what I thought it would be, but it does mean we still get 5 moves at night, which is kind of cool. Let's go up to this little city up here. These little lights over here, because we are really tired, aren't we? Hey, look, a free sled. It's in pretty poor condition. I don't think I'm going to try it. What do we got? We don't even have a noise trap, but I'm going to have to try to sleep anyway. We can hide our tracks and hide, and I think we'll survive. Just gotta get some of this tired out of here is what I want. Thirsty, that's fine. There we go, we fell asleep. Let's see, thirsty, no problem. Got plenty of water. Bam. Alright, let's run. Right? And we'll run through here. You can go so far when you run. Oops, not when you run straight into the woods though. Some good areas to scavenge. Scavenge. Let's get this office building going. Does that change anything? Yeah, it does. I don't think we need it, but we've got plenty of them, so why not, right? Hello. That's a lot of shoes. Jeez. That's some creepy stuff. Finding a bunch of shoes. Messed up. The Swedish Death. Reports of mass extinction events are on the rise, and as thousands of birds and other animals are found dead around the world. The Falköping incident, I assume that's how that's pronounced, probably not, in Sweden represents the latest event. We have received information from local residents the last night that the birds just started falling suddenly with no apparent cause. There is growing concern around the world that these clustered deaths are related, with some religious groups claiming that this establishes a timeline for Judgment Day. That's a good one. I like that one. Well, I don't like it, but it's just it's a very good story point for those newspapers. It's very cool. Wow, look at how far we can see when we stand on a hill. Sheesh. Also, I think that the game might actually have seasons. Like it's been really cold, and I started seeing it snow a little bit while I was grinding out all that cash money. So it's kind of crazy. I think that there are seasons. Which means that if it gets hot out, like, I'm gonna have to be careful to like take off my coat and stuff like that, because like if you overheat, I'm sure that that's bad news. You sunk my battleship. The U.S. Coast Guard unleashed cannon fire Thursday at an abandoned vessel found drifting 50 kilometers off the coast of South Carolina. The vessel had no markings other than the code D32 and was not found to have any crew nor cargo. The plans to sink the ship were briefly put on hold earlier Thursday when a fishing vessel, the 62-foot Eleganza, claimed salvage rights over the ghost ship. However, officials told Ox News that the Eleganza was unable to tow the abandoned ship, and scuttling operations resumed. Huh. Weird. That's also a bad sled, so we're not going to use it. Yeah, okay, we'll go up this way. Alright, so we made it back to the cryo facility, which is pretty cool. Player's tired. We might be able to stay in the facility if it's still relatively safe. Oh god, all this spoiled meat's still here. I expected that to be gone for some reason. What am I doing? Oh, I was trying to drink. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Weird. Did we not ever enter the facility in this one? I guess not. Confirm. Return. Exit. Oh, no. I'm trying to leave, please. There we go. Confirm. Wait. Alright. We didn't ever scavenge this? Are you serious? That seems weird. Or did it, like, regrow? Whoa, yeah. It must have reset or something. That's really weird. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. It's good concealment in here, so I think we're gonna sleep here. Try to sleep here anyway. With all this nice, delicious spoiled meat. Come on, just go to sleep. You'll be fine. Well, maybe I should hide. That might be a good idea. Come on, just go to sleep. There you go. That's good rest right there. Cool. That was worth it. Let's go put this away. Bam. And let's go. I want to go north a little bit. Cover this area. See if there's anything interesting up here. Can't see much in the dark, but at least we've got 5 moves. This little mountain ridge is cool. Hello. What are you? Nothing special. Okay. Boom. Yeah, snack cake. Delicious. Crackers. Amazing. Okay. I wish it would be dawn again. It's kind of annoying trying to look for stuff in the dark like this. Go right. Can't even tell if we're like in the explored map or not. Here we go. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we go up here. Oh, that's the end of the turn. Is there anything good up here? Come on. I know there's got to be something up here. I read it. I cheated. I cheated and I read about an area up here. I don't know everything about it. I just know that it's here. I wanted to go find it after I read about it. Whoa, really? There's just a smartphone on the ground? Kind of weird. Oh, hey, what? Hey, whoa, what's going on? To pick your way through overgrown ruins, a peculiar sound becomes briefly audible. It disappears, but picks up again in a moment, as if carried by air currents. It's a distant humming, like small gas engines, out of place in the stillness of empty forests and abandoned buildings. Oh, okay, so, looks like we're pretty close. Something in here is probably this area. But, I'm gonna have to call this episode, good for now. And next time we're gonna go and see if we can find whatever this place is, and see what it's all about. But for now, we've got, yeah, so today I did grind a little bit beforehand, and we got that money, which really isn't that hard to do as long as you hang out around the ATN Enclave, and I suspect that that'll get fixed in an update sometime soon, but in this version of the game, you can, in fact, kind of abuse the fact that you can get free meals there, and that's really the thing that makes it way better than the DMC. So, yeah, but until next time, I hope y'all enjoyed, and we will go check out whatever this new place is in the next episode. Bye-bye.